Our history shows that we've moved into markets that didn't exist, or markets that were on the edge of existing before anyone else realized that they were there.
I grew up in Honduras, so I grew up around people that, couldn't afford to live in a decent house. I actually had this idea of a small project I had done when I was in school, which is a mortgage finance company for Central America. Right now in Honduras, if you're a workforce person who makes, minimum wage, you can't go to a bank and get a loan, and this represents more than 50% of the population in the Central American region. And so I was having lunch with Doug very informally and mentioned the idea to him, and he said, if you could get two people within the company to want to pursue this idea with you, you could go ahead and give it a shot.
We're going to be providing long-term financing for them and selling homes at about $10,000, and this will be the first time that that segment of the population has had a chance to own anything substantial, anything like a home.
There's a sign here in Spanish that says rooms for rent. So families would normally live and rent a small room within somebody else's household. So ideally, what we'd like to do is create a market so that these folks could go and purchase a home. A freestanding single-family home. They have their own backyard, they have running water, electricity. This is their house.
With each one of the things we do, we'll hopefully find a social purpose. And I think that being a core ideal that we have is very important.
How many opportunities do you have 2 years out of business school to help start a business that's going to change tens of thousands of lives?
When you have somebody, a father, come and tell you, what, thanks, because I never thought I'd have the opportunity to own a home, and now I'm going to have something behind for my kids. I mean, that smile in that person's face is worth a lot more than any paycheck, really.